Thank you so much for joining us. I know every minute of yours is precious, so we appreciate you spending a few of those minutes with us today. We've heard from some incredible people in the medical world over the last month who are fighting COVID-19, but we haven't talked to anyone yet on the front line in Navajo Nation. So to start, can you just kind of paint a picture for where you are and what your life is like right now in Winslow, Arizona?
Okay, so we have a Native American facility. It's called Winslow Indian Healthcare Center, and it caters to about 17,000 plus clientele for us there. We not only cater to the Native American population, but also the rural non-Native community there. So we are a very small outpatient clinic, as well as a very small, even smaller, low acuity hospital. So not only we're doing outpatient at Winslow Indian Healthcare Center, but we're also hospitalists at a little Colorado Medical Center.
What in your life can you point to that sort of helped you prepare for the battle that you're in right now?
Oh, well, I think first and foremost is the spiritualism that comes with the Navajo belief system, Hajon. Also, my ancestors. I come from a long line of traditional practitioners. My paternal grandfather was a traditional shaman, a medicine man, and also my father has taught me a whole lot, obviously because he learned from his father, and also on my maternal side as well. So I've had that innately since I was walking. Also, I believe just being the product of the Indian healthcare service. I grew up in that. I saw the disparities with my people. There was very little doctors there and nurses, and especially someone that didn't look like me or speak Navajo. So I wanted to be a provider there, and that was kind of my goal. And I think those are two of the biggest reasons. And also my family, and really be able to take care of my elders. I think in our culture, our elders are everything. They're our teachers, our providers, our protectors. And I wanted to do my part from taking care of my mother and father, as well as my family, my community of Delcon, Chimney Butte, and the surrounding areas.
It's an amazing story, and your journey obviously includes going to ASU, and you were a microbiology major there before you went on and got your master's, and are doing all the amazing things that you're doing now. But I would love to ask you about your time at ASU. You played for Charlie Turner Thorne right when she took over in Tempe. As you look back, what do you remember about your time as a Sun Devil?
Oh, wow. As far as I remember playing at Winslow High School, which is the border towns where kind of had my high school days, I saw Arizona State as just this limelight in the Pac-12, and I had a former player who was Native American that played there, Reynaldi Vicente. So seeing that huge Pac-12 program, it was a dream of mine. It was close to home. My family could watch, and so I didn't know if it was possible, to be honest. And Charlie ended up being there, recruiting me, and it was a dream come true. It was my goal at that time in life, is to play at ASU, only ASU, at Division I level, to play against teams like Stanford and UCLA and things like that. So I remember walking into the
Thank God that was your goal, because
oh my God, really? Oh my God, of course she would come in.
Yeah,
video bomb my interview.
I'm totally going to Bobby, because it's whatever you say you're going to do, you do. You come back, Charlie, I'm going to be a doctor and go back on the reservation. I'm going to serve my people.
I probably was not even sure of that. I just acted that because you were my coach, and I was like, I got to be confident in front of Coach Thorne. I got to say these things right now, put them into the existence. So you are a huge part. I can't believe you and your mother. I probably wouldn't have got my master's of public health. And it was your mom, actually, who gave me that idea, because I was struggling to get into medical school, and the two of you had such impact on me, just to continue to keep going. So thank you so much, Charlie. Arizona State.
You did it, girlfriend. And how about that Washington game?
That's the highlight of my life. That's the highlight of my life. I didn't even see that coming.
Okay, so for people who maybe don't know about the Washington, can you, Charlie, from your perspective, and
yes.
then Dr. Tom,
and you fill in the blanks, Shelley, but all I know is, first of all, our leading scorer, rebounder, and leader in kind of every statistical category was not available for that game. I won't go into details on that, but she did not play. This was our very early years. Shelly helped us build this program into the program that is now. And, we went out and we recruited character and players that loved the game. And that was Shelly Tom. So she comes in and, we're playing the 7th ranked team in the country. And, it's like, whatever, my second or third year. And, we're still trying to get good, right? So, and then, basically Shelly Tom hits 2 threes to put the game into overtime. I mean, like, not wide open threes, like people in her shorts. Will, my husband, still talks about this game all the time, by the way. And then the game goes into overtime, and she hits a 3 to win it. And it was an unbelievable performance. It was the epitome of, it's not who has the best individual players, it's who's the best team and who really teamwork and toughness and all that, stuff that we built our program on, that Shelly is, couldn't be a better example of for all the players that have followed her at ASU. So she's been a rock star for a really long time. I mean, we couldn't be more proud of you than now, but it's our goal to grow you guys as leaders and hopefully, impact your communities way beyond basketball. And you are, hands down, Shelly, just showing the whole Sun Devil Nation, what that really means.
I thought it was awesome. It was like a little res kid that never thought, even going to college. I mean, that wasn't even a thing. My dad only finished 6th grade. My mom only finished high school. No one had been to college before. So, and you're on the dirt, you're on the dirt, and then you do that, and it was just like a dream come true.
What's been the most inspiring thing you've seen in the last 6 weeks since this thing has really taken hold?
The community. They've really tried to take hold of it. I have people who've reached out to me, like, what can I do for you? What do you need from us? And that could be from patients to professional colleagues who've tried to piece this together. Everyone's kind of come up through with the very little that we have. And majority of our staff is Native American. They are Navajo. And so they've just pulled together, even in our Delco clinic, on the first day with things going on, everyone just pulled together. What do we need to do? What do you need, Dr. Tom? I'm like, well, I need you. I need your expertise. You guys have been longer here in this facility. I just got here. I know this is my home, but you've worked in this. And so I kind of tapped into their expertise, and it's tremendous. The amount of hope and giving and sacrifice that I've seen so far. And it's just heartwarming. And so it gives me a lot of strength just to keep doing what I'm doing for our community. So it's definitely heartwarming.
I know who's inspiring me, and it's Dr. Tom right there with that answer. Charlie, anything you can add to what you've seen that's been inspiring to you over the last weeks?
I mean, just, Shelly, Tom, and all the frontline, medical people, I mean, doctors and nurses that are risking their lives right now. It's incredibly inspirational, and, just God bless all of them. And I hope we can get through this soon.
Well said. And I just want to say, I think it's your story is incredible and inspiring, Dr. Tom, that you knew as a young girl that you wanted to go back and be a doctor in your community, and you just went out and made it happen. And here you are on the front lines of one of the most important times when you need you the most and your community needs you the most. So thank you for the incredible work you are doing. We really appreciate your time today. Charlie, A+ effort on the Zoom bomb. That was professional timing by you. We thank you.
I do have something for Sun Devil Nation and for the Pac-12. So give me a second. This is what my family's been great. A lot of prayers for my mother, father, and everyone back home. But this was really, really cool, which I just recently got. It's from my sister, and she's actually a certified nurse. But on her off day, she made this for me. So it is actually.
Oh!
That is fantastic.
Kudos to your sister, Shelly. That is so awesome.
Yeah. Can you hold that up, and can we get a forks up? Because this is, I'm feeling.
There you go.
Forks up.